We proceed, guys, adding information under digital marketing. You just come back to our Google document here, you highlight, copy, same steps, copy, come back here on our edit home with Elementor, and then you click on that, you highlight all the information, control all on your keyboard, then you paste as plain text. We have our information there. Guys, what do you think so far? How our website is taking a very nice shape. You can always preview on other devices. Let's see on the mobile. You can see how it responds on our mobile. I don't know what you think, guys, so far. What do you think, guys? I think it looks nice, and it's very minimal, brief information. And let's see on our tablet view how it looks. Our tablet looks very nice. Let's see on our desktop. As usual, it's appealing, isn't it? So guys, what I'm thinking of, maybe we have some information left here. We have YouTube content creation. I'll show you next how we are going to handle this. And we have also this headline here, skills that build tools that scale, and maybe what I do. I'm thinking of we can add that information right at the top somewhere here, but now I'm going to show you how to add that. But before we proceed, guys, to avoid losing our information, I said you should always click on publish. Never forget that, and our information has already been published. So I'm thinking of, maybe, I don't know whether you suggest we can add a subheading here. Maybe we can duplicate from this. We can just right click on that and click on duplicate, and after that maybe we can add this information here. Let's see if it will make some sense, guys. So just click on that information. Let's go back here. Let's highlight this skills. No, we can just clear all this information. We just have to delete, and maybe we can also now come here and drag maybe heading. We have it there, and we come back here and click on skills that build tools that scale. Right click, copy all that information, come back here and click on all this content, highlight all, right click, paste as plain text. Because it's not showing here as usual, guys, it's just the styling. We can select, you can see this color, the text color is the same as the background color. So we have an option of either changing the color of this container. Maybe I think we should change the color of the container. We can change the container color. Let's see how it looks with this. Doesn't look nice, guys. Let's see, maybe let's take another color. Let's see this. Nope. Let's see the white. Yep. Let's see another color. Maybe I'm thinking of thought we could give it let's see, black. If we give it a black, that's how it looks. And I think black is not bad, guys. Black is not bad. So what we have just to change maybe is this color of our heading. Maybe we can try and adjust that a bit. Maybe we can say now white, because white matches good with black. There we go, guys. What do you think? I think so far so good. And we have to style this content here. We can maybe center it. You can see when we center information the way it looks. And then the next thing, maybe we can borrow information of our header here. We can just copy, come down here, you right click on that, and you can always paste style. it has reduced, but we can also center it. Yep. And I think, guys, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think so far? What do you think to that point? I think at this point it looks good. Let's have a view on our tablet mode. That is it. Let's look at the mobile. The mobile, that's how it looks, guys, and I think that I'm satisfied with how this looks, but I was thinking of maybe I should include this word of what I do, or rather services, my services. So what we should do to this point is maybe we can just duplicate this. We can always duplicate. No, sorry, guys. Just have to duplicate the information. Yeah, like that, and then we come back here, and then we can borrow the information of what I do, or rather, let's go with my services. That is nice, guys, and maybe we can give it we can style it further. Let's see if we can give it a different color, maybe red. Yep. And we can increase the font size. We can come to typography. We can adjust it maybe to 30, so that we have a bit of some clarity. So 30 looks good, guys. What do you think? Very nice. So you can publish. Go ahead and publish that information. You can check on the phone view. You can have a look at how it appears here. We can adjust this. We can give it we can style it further. Maybe we can give it a different font size. We can maybe come below. Maybe you can, let's see how 12 looks. Nope. Let's see, we were at 25. We can go below. Maybe we can give it let's see, we can go just right what do you think, guys, at 18? Maybe you can say, let's see 17, how it looks. Yeah, 17 looks nice, guys. 17 looks nice for me. I don't know what you think, but 17 looks nice with me. 17 looks nice, guys. So also this we can style this button here. Let's see if we can maybe come back to border type. We can maybe say we can give it let's see the border radius. Yep, we can give it a border radius. Let's see at the top. Yep, at 11. Let's see. Also this we have, guys, you remember we adjusted the margin, the top margin for this container right below the button, and with our mobile view it's not sitting well, so it demands some adjustments for this mobile view. So at the top, maybe we have to reduce it, to bring it down a little bit, maybe let's say to 30. So you can see our button is now looking well, and we can now go back to adjusting our button on the mobile device. We can come back to styling the border radius. Maybe we can say we give it a 10. 10 looks good. Guys, as usual, publish the information, or rather the changes. We can preview and see how it looks. Good. So we come back to our desktop view. Also, we can adjust the button radius, the border radius of our button. Maybe we can give it 10 as well. Let's see how 10 looks. Yep, we can just give it 10 as well. That's very nice. Publish that change. We can come back to our tablet. The tablet, the good thing, the effects that take place on the desktop also takes place on the tablet. So it's already here. So guys, so far, what can you say about our website? I think we are progressing well. If there's any need for changes, we'll come to that. But let's proceed adding information into our website. So the next thing that, guys, we have to work on is the last. You remember we left the 5th service here. We had our 5th service under my Google document sheet, that is the YouTube content creation. But guys, I was thinking, okay, we can come up with a different style for this. So for YouTube content creation, maybe we can create another container, because this is a very critical juncture that I want to show you how to add also YouTube videos into the website. So the next thing, maybe we can create another container. You select Flexbox. Maybe I was thinking of we can try maybe have these 2 boxes. I don't know, but maybe we can try. Let's try this structure here. I think this structure looks nice for me, so we can try this. Can just select on this, and then we have 3 containers right here with us. So let's be creative, guys. I told you web designing is all about creativity. You bring something that is appealing to the users. So now that we have information about maybe YouTube content creation, I was thinking of now incorporating our YouTube videos into the website, rather than just writing information but not showing users of what we have here. So we should always keep our users engaged, and what I think of is maybe we try to add an element here. So how do we add videos into our website? Very, very simple, guys. The next thing that we have to do is just to come here, drag this element and drop it here. Very, very simple. Very simple, guys. Very, very simple. As you can see, we have already added this video placeholder element in our website by just dragging and dropping. So the same thing we have done here is the same that we'll always want to do on this other side. Maybe we can drag this video element and we drop it there. There we go. And guys, as you can see at the center here, I was thinking of maybe now we can add maybe information. Maybe you can now add this YouTube content creation and this information. So the same strategy applies. We have to come here, click on plus. You have to drag this header information here, and we can copy this information of YouTube content creation. Just click on right click and copy, or Control C on your keyboard. Come back here and you click on that, you highlight everything, and then we can always paste as plain text. And then, guys, we can give it a styling. Of course, the styling we have here, we just have to copy this, copy, and we come on this pencil icon and paste as style. There we go, guys. And maybe we can give it more styling. Maybe we can center it like that. And then we can now come back to adding our text editor. You just drop it there. You control and come, guys. We have it's overlapping, so we just have to delete and do proper dragging here. We have to be careful, and there we go. You have to be very precise with the dragging, guys. That's why I see at some point is overlapping, but no problem. You can always adjust that. So you have also to copy the rest of information, maybe, and then Control All, right click, plain as text, paste as plain text. We can always copy the design that is here, the style, right click on this and paste style. There we go, guys. And that's how we have just added our element in the website. So what do you think, guys, so far? So far, I think we are doing well. Everything is taking shape, and as I told you, our website is always a work in progress. That's why we have website managers, because you have to maintain your website as time goes by. Maybe you have to change the font type, the font size, and so on and so forth. So to this extent, guys may be asking like, we can't see, maybe now we have added the elements, but where are the videos now? So guys, you don't have to worry about that, because the next thing I'm going to show you is now how to add videos, or rather your YouTube videos, into your website. So the next thing is just maybe we have to go to my YouTube channel, because that's where we are going to get our sample on how to add the information into our website. So maybe you can, when you come to a YouTube channel like this, maybe you can just search on, let's search I want us to search, to take advantage and search on my content. So just have to search Digital Craft Lab 254. There we go, guys. This is my channel, and if you have not subscribed, guys, please you can subscribe in my channel. We come down here, then we come, you come under manage videos, and there we go. So we have this, maybe this video here. So you click on this three dots here, then you no, just a moment, guys. Yeah, this is a drafting. Okay, so you click on this three dots here, like that. Then you get a shareable link, as simple as that. Then we come back to our editing tool here. You right click on this pencil, then we can get our link here. You highlight all that, and then you paste our YouTube link. And guys, you can see it's taking effect, and our thumbnail is already visible on our website. This is a good progress, guys, and you should be taking notes of all this that we are doing, because this is very important for everyone that is watching this video. So the next thing is now to add another video on this right placeholder that we have here. Just come back to my channel. Maybe we now have to add a short video short. Maybe let's go, I don't know, maybe we can go with this. Let's see. Just click on the dots and get the shareable link. Come here, the same thing, and you add the link here. Control all, control and paste the video link there, and there we go, guys. You can see our video has been added here, and sorry, and I'm feeling like this container is already taking most of the page information, guys. And I'm thinking of maybe we can reduce the size of the information here, so that we have a bigger view of the videos rather than the information. But I don't know, guys, what do you think? But first, let's see how it appears on the tablet view. Very nice. We can come on our mobile portrait view, and on the under mobile, I think it's doing good. YouTube content creation, it's doing good. We can always also click on play. Do you need a website but you don't know how to code, or you don't want to spend money? Worry no more, because today I'm going to show you the best free website builders in 2025 that you can use even if you have never built a site. So we'll have the extraction. Now it's important that for the next 30 minutes you work on that and make sure you do not talk. Maybe 1 hour actually. Guys, that's how interesting these features are. Oh my god, I love Elementor. Elementor does crazy things. You can also play it on the desktop view. And so on to the first one is Wix. So Wix is simply a drag and drop editor which has hundreds of templates. the fact that it has free plans, which includes free branding. I would recommend Wix to beginners who want to. Guys, testing this video. For 2 hours. Better case will be 4 hours. I'm testing the videos and the responsiveness is okay. So far, so good. I don't know what you think, guys. So far is doing well. Let's go back to our content on the Google Sheets, and we can think of adding another thing because this is still our landing page. Maybe now we can get we can add another button, which is for maybe a call to action button. Maybe now that we have added YouTube information, we can now talk of maybe subscribing to my channel. So you invite users to subscribe to your channel. Very simple, adding a button to your website. I showed you that one, guys. It should not be a big issue. So you just come here, click on plus. The button is already here. The basic, I told you with the basic features, you'll not have to worry of anything at all, because with the basic features, with the basic features you can come up with a website. There's no need for running up and down, maybe to subscribing to premium features at this for a website that is very basic. You can actually get everything free of charge. So guys, I've added a button right below our YouTube videos here. The button is here, but it's not visible at the moment because maybe of the colors. So I wanted to just copy the style that we had here. Just right click on that and click on copy. Scroll down, come to our button here, right click on that and paste style. That is it, and you can see now our button is taking effect. Maybe I can style and put it at the center. We can always center it like that, and we can also come to our mobile and view how it looks. Guys, what do you say? What do you have to say about this? This is wonderful. This is very, very, very nice. So guys, to that extent, I think we should be happy with what we have built so far, because to this point we have built the landing page, or rather the home page. When we come back here to my Google Sheets where I have my biography, you can see we have already exhausted all the information that we need. So we have added all the information into my website, guys. We have added all the information on my homepage website. So I don't want us to forget, because we have not yet finished building this button, because whenever someone has to click on subscribe to my channel, it should always lead them to my YouTube channel. So what do? You just have to click on this pencil icon, you come back to content, and then you always find a link right here, and my YouTube link is right here. I already have it, so I'll just have to copy my YouTube link here. Just have to copy, and I come back here and I just have to paste that right there. When then guys, don't forget to publish all the changes, because it's very, very important. Very, very important. So guys, maybe you can test out if this button is working or responding, and you can see, guys, it's leading to my my YouTube, which means that the button is already working very well. So guys, to that juncture, I think we have done most of the things. The next thing that we'll do on this page is when the time comes that I'll show you how to add a footer for our page, because our page still lacks a footer. That is something that will come back to it, but I wanted us to build other pages. We still have 2 more pages to go. That is an about me page and a contact us page. Guys, it's as simple as this. Very, very simple. This is very simple. You also don't have to forget that we're still working on our header here, because there's an effect, there's a plugin that I want us to use that will really work good for our header and the footer. We'll be able to adjust our header and footer, and the name of the plugin is Ultimate Add-ons for Elementor. That is a header and a footer. When we come to that time, I'll show you how it works, but in the meantime, I just want us to work on our about me page and maybe a contact us page. Guys, stay put, because this is a very critical thing that will change your view on how to design a website. So guys, as before I proceed to customize our about us page, there's more stylish elements that you can do here. I was thinking of maybe we can give some styles to our containers, these 4 containers here. So for you to style your container, you have to click on, you hover around the entire container, and then you will find this edit container option here. You just click on it. After clicking on that, we go to style. We want to give it some styling, and can click on under background. We can work on the background styling. Under background, we have the over and the normal. So let's start with the normal. You just click on classic, and under this you can always give it a background image. For instance, let's see how you can do that. Maybe let's say I've decided we give a background image like that. You'll see that this background image is taking effect on our website. And you can always also give it a color. Of course, you have global colors. After adding a color, you see we have something like that. But when you look at that, it doesn't look appealing, and that's why I have a different opinion about this. We can try something else maybe. So let me just do away the changes and show you what we have to do next. So just go back to here. So I said you have to click on this edit container, click on it, then we come to style. So I'm thinking of maybe giving a border radius, adjustments, and maybe giving a background color to our information that is within this container. So just click on classic, then we click on color. And I was thinking of we have this color, maybe a theme background, this theme primary background color, and you can see we have at least that color popping up, which is a good one. So we have to do what we have done here is what we can also do on these other containers. Let's see if we can copy style and paste it this side as well. Yep, good. So guys, I told you Elementor is very nice. You just have to copy, copy, and you paste the same style on this other container. As simple as that. Very simple, very simple. You can as well give that style here, and there we go. But at some point it has limited our content information here. I don't know, maybe we cannot we can just with this we can just retain the initial adjustments, can leave it at that. And guys, as usual, remember to publish your changes. Very important. And this is what we have at the moment. Also, we can think of maybe border radius. Let's see if there's something important we can do about that. So you can as well do the paddings and the margins, whatever, according to what you like. But at the moment, let's work with what's available for now. So we can also do the motion effects. In fact, this is another good feature. So motion effect, this ones that have a padlock icon here, it means that they are coming with premium features. But with this one, we can get it for free. No need to make payment for that. And you can see the premium features, that the default features we have, like the zooming in effect, the bouncing in effect, like the bounce in. You can just try and see how that looks. So the good thing is, as usual, you just have to copy the style and paste on the rest of the containers. So whenever you open your page, that bouncing effect will always be there. You can see it's taking effect on other containers. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Maybe this now we can give it a different motion effect. Let's try and see, maybe a zoom in effect. We can maybe try, let's try a zoom in. Yep, that looks nice. And then of course we have to publish our changes. That's good, guys. Let's see if we can work on the border radius, guys. Border radius. Let's see how we can improve the border radius of the containers. So let's see. No. I've come to layouts. Then we come to, I don't know, maybe we have to go to advanced settings, maybe. And advanced, I can see we have let's see positioning. Nope, we can't go with that. So we will not publish the current change we have made, because I've just messed a bit, guys. So, but as usual, I don't have to publish those changes, so we'll still be back to where we were. Guys, you can see how our content getting more styly. So wanted us to work on border effect, guys, but I still can't find it at the moment. But as time goes by, we'll be able to see those functionalities. A review of what we have done on part 4. We have wrapped up on what I do section, or rather services. We have also styled our landing page, that is the home page. And guys, I'm hoping to see you on part 5, where we'll be tackling, or rather designing, our About Me page. So see you then, guys.